Hi everyone, my name is Tanu and welcome back to PlanetSpark. Today we are going to explore English words that look exactly the same when you write them but sound completely different and have totally different meaning. You got those words right? These are called homographs and they can be super confusing at times. But once you know them, you'll sound so much more fluent. So, without wasting any time, let's get started. And I would also like to request you to subscribe to our channel. You have already given us so much love on Instagram, but why not on YouTube? We want the same kind of affection on YouTube as well, so don't wait, just subscribe right away. So, moving on to the first pair, L-I-V-E, pronounced as live. When it is a verb, it means to exist, to be alive, or to reside somewhere. For example, they live in the city center. My grandparents live in a small village. But the same L-I-V-E, when pronounced as live, it becomes an adjective or adverb, which means happening in real time, broadcast as it's happening. For example, Diljit's concert will be broadcast live on TV tonight. Are we going live in 5 minutes? Understood? Okay, now we move to the second pair, B-O-W, bow or bow. When it is pronounced as bow, it is a verb and it means to bend forward respectfully to show respect to others. For example, she gave a graceful bow after finishing her dance performance. The actor bowed to the audience after his amazing performance. Now, when the same word B-O-W can also be pronounced as bow, and it is a noun here, which means the front part of a ship. For example, whenever I think of ship, I can only think of Titanic. So, we can say we took a beautiful picture at the bow of the ship. The bow of the Titanic was the most famous part. Now we move to the third pair, D-O-E-S. I know you will be saying it's does. We pronounce it as does. So when it is pronounced as does, it's a verb, which means third person singular form of do. For example, she does her household chores every morning. For the students who are watching us, he does his homework after dinner. But did you know D-O-E-S is also pronounced as does? It is a noun, which means plural of doe, which is a female deer. For example, two does were grazing peacefully in the meadow. One more example coming your way. The does were protecting their young fawns. Understood? Now we move to the fourth pair, M-I-N-U-T-E, minute or minute. When it is pronounced as minute, it is a noun, which means 60 seconds, a unit of time. For example, please wait a minute, I'll be right back. The meeting will start in 5 minutes. But when the same word M-I-N-U-T is pronounced as minute, it becomes an adjective, meaning extremely small, tiny, detailed thing. For example, she noticed every minute detail of that painting. I'll give you one more example, don't worry. Even the most minute changes did not escape his attention. Easy, right? Now we move to the fifth pair, L-E-A-D, pronounced as led and lead. When it is pronounced as lead, it's a verb. It means to guide, to be in front, to be a leader. She will lead the team to success. Can you lead us to the main auditorium, please? Now, when the same word L-E-A-D is pronounced as lead, it becomes a noun, which means a heavy metal element. If I talk about the example, old pipes were made of lead. It's not lead, it's lead here. Lead is a toxic metal that's dangerous for children, so keep it away. Okay, now the video is coming to an end, so I will give you the last pair for today, that is excuse. Same spelling, different sound. One is excuse, sir, and the other one is excuse, z. So as a noun, it means reason or explanation. She gave a very silly excuse for being late. Excuse. But as a verb, it means to forgive or pardon. And here we are going to use the z sound Please excuse my interruption. So if you are enjoying learning about these tricky English words, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon for more such updates on language tips. You see, these homographs might seem to confuse you at first, but once you practice them, they will become your second nature. And always remember, context is everything in English. The sentence will always help you figure out which pronunciation and meaning to use. So this is me, Tanu Sardana, signing off for now. I shall see you next time. Till then, keep practicing and keep learning with PlanetSpark.